Good morning. Today is Thursday, the 17th of October, 2024, and the time now is 10:57 a.m. in the morning. This is a message about King Charles III and his diagnosis of cancer. It was in February this year, 2024. I've got the Holy Bible in my left hand, the Holy Bible, which is a holy book. You agree? Holy Bible, it's a holy book. My name is the Bull of Lewisham. I'm a boxer fighter, like Anthony Joshua, like a boxer. When I heard that King Charles III, who I respect, by the way, was diagnosed with cancer in February 2024, I was heartbroken. I thought to myself, oh, what a rice and peas. Like, this is Jamaican talk. Like, my family, we originate from the Caribbean. So I thought, what a rice and peas. Like, I'm not too privy with the dates, but it seemed like he was like a new monarch to the throne, innit? He was a new monarch to the throne. And I think it was like a year in, or must have been 2 years in, just under 2 years in, he's diagnosed with cancer. So you follow me now? I'm thinking like, well, that's like bad luck, isn't it? That is like bad luck, because I remember being at work. I was working for a fast food restaurant, and I saw all the papers, when he was crowned king. It was everywhere, I remember talking to my workmates, we were all happy, and it was lovely, what I mean? He's crowned king, it was all in the papers and all that was lovely. You couldn't escape it, that time now. I think it was in the papers for at least about a week and a half, just under 2 weeks. Every day was, the crowning and pictures, and it was lovely. It was lovely, yeah. Really nice. It was like a monumental event. You agree? It was like monumental. And then in February 2024, now at that time, like this year, like I'm speaking now in 2024, and we're now in October, and this was in February that he was diagnosed with cancer. So I'm thinking now, like that's unfortunate. Let me hold the Holy Bible again, because I know we're all religious. No, not that we're all religious. Sorry, excuse me, that's the wrong word. Not that we're all religious, but what can I say to that? Not that we're all religious, but that we are all human. We're all human. I'm trying to translate it into another way. Translate it another way. We're all human, and rich or poor, good or bad, left or right, up or down, there's the Holy Bible. It's the book for all of us. It's a book that's accessible to whether you're king, queen, pauper, rich man, poor man, whatever the level you are, this book is accessible to you. Agree or disagree? It's accessible to anyone. There's no exclusions. You understand? True? Okay, so what I'm saying now is, we were heartbroken. Well, I was heartbroken. I thought, like, my God, like, what is this? The man's got cancer. Like, in the hood, like we say like the inner city, like where we live. It's just a slang. It's a slang. In the hood, In the hood, we thought like, rah, like, he's got cancer. So we thought, like, what kind of sign is this from God? Because as black people, that's how we're thinking. Like, I'm black. Like, I'm not literally black. Like, I'm not the colour black. Like, literally, I'm not like I'm not like coal tar. I'm not like tar. Like they lay on the road. I'm not that colour black. I'm not black as in tar black. It's metaphorically speaking. It's a metaphor. It's more like It's hard to explain now in this video, but I'm black, as in my father's from Jamaica, my mother's from St. Lucia, so I'm of West Indian origin. So what people should say when they say I'm black is that my family are of either African origin or West Indian origin. That's what we mean by black. Or that's one of the definitions. That's one of the definitions that I use. So I'm black, you understand? So what I'm saying is, it was heartbreaking. He's got cancer. And then I became negative. I became a bit digi. Digi means like irritated, a bit nervous. I remember going to work and I was digi. I'm thinking like, oh my God, he's got cancer. Like, I started thinking, does that mean we could all get cancer? I started thinking that could we all get cancer now? Is it like, is there this cancer thing going around? That's what I was thinking. I didn't say this to anybody, but I was thinking this. I was thinking like, does that mean because the king's got cancer, that therefore we little minions, that's our poor people, our paupers, us lot, are we liable to get cancer as well? Does that mean like, next year, March, we're going to wake up one morning and we've got cancer? Or, you know what I mean? That's what I was thinking in my subconscious mind, thinking like, right, like, it sent a negative signal for me. It was a negative, it was negative. And it undermined my confidence. I started looking at my body and feeling kind of negative. I was thinking like, right, like, what the fuck is going on? I mean, I felt very negative for a long time. So you think February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, 8 months of negativity. 8 months going through my mind in terms of my health. Because the king's got cancer. I was thinking like, it is very, like, then they said that it was treated, or he's going through treatment, or then that's the way I got confused. I lost track of it. I tried to Google it. I went on the internet. I tried to find out, but I couldn't find the right information. So that's why I lost track. All I know that he had cancer. That's all I know. I know that it says here. I'm looking at it now. It says King Charles was diagnosed with cancer in February 2024 and began treatment shortly afterwards. Although he withdrew from public events in the weeks after his diagnosis, the King continued with his constitutional role as head of state, including paperwork and private meetings. That's what it says on the internet here. So I know there was treatment or something else. I don't know what is the situation now. I think he may have gone into, I don't know if he had chemotherapy. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. Like, literally, I don't know. I don't know if he had chemotherapy or it healed itself or he had it, but it's gone now. I don't know the situation now, but I know he had cancer. So I know that he's I know he's on the recovery. Something like that. It's not as severe. I don't really know what I'm saying. You understand? Listen to my English. All I know that he had cancer. That's all I know. So I don't know much about. Let me see if I can say anything here. Let me find if I can find anything, because this is just like a mad thing. When did King Charles contact? Let me put, has King Charles recovered from his cancer? I put in, has King Charles recovered from his cancer? That's what it says. Yes. It says here. Yes, it does say something. Yes. King Charles III is recovering from cancer. So he is recovering and has resumed some public duties. Well done. That's good to know. I didn't know that. So that's why I'm glad I just Googled it there. So well done. He's recovering. So that's positive news. But this whole cancer thing, like, for us black people, like for black people like me, because I'm black, for black people like me, like black people like me, my ethnic grouping, my genetics, my DNA, black people like me, and for my tribe, if you want to say, so to speak, we find this whole cancer thing and talking about cancer very negative. We don't like it. We don't like it. No, find it very negative. Cancer this and cancer that and breast cancer this and colon cancer and this cancer and all that. We don't like it now, especially when it's done publicly. We don't like it now. Not when it's publicly. We don't mind privately, but don't like when it's public. We don't like it. We accept it. What can we do? If you want to make it public, you can make it public. But we don't like it, as in there's nothing we can do. There's nothing we can do, but we don't. I'm trying to find another way to say we don't like it. How can you say it in another? We don't like it in another way that they may understand. Not that we don't like it, but I'll say it another way. We're very sensitive to that kind of talk, to that kind of news. We're very sensitive. That's another way. We're very sensitive. We're sensitive to that. Yeah. We respond in a negative, not in. It's hard to say we don't like it. Because when you say we don't like, they misinterpret. Maybe they don't understand the English of what we're saying. But what we're saying, when we say we don't like, what we're saying is that it makes us feel sad. That's another way. It makes us feel sad. Yeah, it makes us feel sad. all of that kind of talk about cancer makes us feel negative, depressed. Not depressed with a capital D, but depressed with a small d. It makes us feel depressed. I mean, it makes us feel a bit blue, down. Do you understand? A bit sad when we hear about cancer and all that. Breast cancer and colon cancer and this cancer, that cancer. We don't like it. Speaking for people like me, I can't speak for all people like me, but I'm talking about, I don't know what to say here. Speaking for me then, speaking for me, the Bull of Lewisham, speaking for me, the Bull of Lewisham, I don't like it, no. So, he's on the recovery, which is good. Good luck. I hope you make a full recovery, because we want to see in the paper, so we're now in October, and it's October the 17th today. We want to see maybe soon. I don't want to say when, because you have to be respectful. Soon, oh, he's recovered fully. Like, right, means that's good. God is working. God is here. Saint Michael and Saint Gabriel, they're working. They're doing their stuff. They're healing the king, getting it better again. That's what we want to hear in the hood. Anyway, my name's the Buddha of Lewisham, the Matador. I'm a prize fighter, boxer. I'm going training later. Take care. Thank you very much.